All right. Playing The Witcher 3 for some reason. What's the reason I have for doing anything? It's just some reason in general. Tried but failed to get too far into this game. Might as well broadcast myself not getting very far.
I see you
in
gather before
Witcher
me.
3.
Hungry, terrified, clutching
Yeah.
your babes to your breast.
Oh, you women.
Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods.
Oh.
And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash.
Oh. Shut up,
Instead
Richard
you
Dawkins.
wail, why have the gods forsaken us?
They don't exist.
We must look into the trials we failed long
Only
ago.
Witchers exist.
In a time past,
The rest of
our
us are
world
just figments.
intertwined with another through an
Their
upheaval
crazy
scholars
imaginations.
call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain.
Cool. That's a
The
cool thing to
offspring
do.
of that
To allow to
cataclysm
happen.
was the nefarious force called magic.
Oh, magic.
Yet we did not banish
How's
it,
that work?
instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth.
Cool.
And the monsters at our door.
The monsters?
Unholy
Did you say
relics of this
monsters?
conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did
What about
we raise our
Muppets?
swords
What about the
against them?
Muppets at the door or whatever?
Or
You know what I'm
this
saying?
burden on others?
What about the Addams Family?
Witches.
They have more to do with the
ways of foul sorcery.
with the
Their bodies
monsters than the
mutated through
Muppets.
blasphemous ritual.
Crazy
Sent to fight
poop.
monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil.
Oh, you're too excited. Take your medicine, old man.
Within them.
Shave your head and let your beard grow huge, Michael Stipe back there. Whatever.
But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin.
Bloody work.
This day they shame us with their very existence.
Oh, well,
The North
cut their
brave,
head off then.
flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip. Just
No,
and let us not forget the terrors.
modern
The scourges
warfare
from beyond our world. The wild hunt
just doesn't have
rises
enough,
high. With every full
swords
moon,
and decapitations.
the dark raiders abduct our children
There's the thing
into
about
lands
guns.
unknown.
It's
Some say
hard to
they are the
decapitate
second
people
conjunction.
properly with guns.
Can we chart
You know?
a course back into the light?
That's why I'm
Will we
against
find the
guns.
strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire.
Oh. Look into this guy's eyes. You know, I'm not even paying attention to any of this.
None will fight this war in our stead.
Am I not respecting the rich fiction of the Witcher universe? Well, maybe not. Look at this dude, though. He's just chilling. Okay, I'm gonna try a new game here. Fresh start. We all want a fresh start. So, story and sword. You're happy to be challenged. I'm a seasoned, demanding gamer. I don't know what this means. I'm just gonna go on. This just seems to be normal difficulty here. I am truly insane and loving it, though. That's true. But not insane as far as playing super difficult hard games. Those just drive me crazy in a way that I don't love. I don't know what this means, but I'm just gonna do it. I get into a lot of scrapes that way by having that attitude, though. Oh, I don't know what these pills are gonna do, but I will take them anyway. Found him on a floor. Some guy's house I don't even know. Some friend of a friend gave me these pills. Wonder if I should. Yeah. It's how you become a witcher, though. Don't do it, though. You don't want to have the life of a witcher. Witchers can't die, but they want to. They have birds. Wow, yummy. What a brutal bird. Like a Baltimore Raven, am I right? Football playing people. How I Met Your... I don't know. Is this How You Met Your Mother or something, dude? Or how somebody met their somebody else's mother? How I Met Your Mother? I don't know. Is that what I'm watching here? I don't know. Is this Lord of the... No, I'm not going to say. Not every fantasy thing is Lord of the Rings. Sometimes it's The Witcher. This is what they're having a discussion about right now. Are we in the Lord of the Rings? No, man. Lord of the Rings is lame. It doesn't have enough cursing and boobs in it. This is a little bit more Game of Thrones, but cooler than Game of Thrones. It's Witcher time. Witcher is a game. I know. Everybody has to watch Game of Thrones. Oh no! Buried alive. Well, you know. It happens. It's happening to Charles Manson right now. I don't believe that guy's dead. I think he's unkillable. Because I think he's made a pact with the devil and he can't die. And now we're burying Charles Manson in the ground. And whatever. We're not going to worry about it. Just forget. What's going on? Crystal Bird Skull. Is this a Dan Aykroyd thing? The Crystal Bird Skull? Is that the next Crystal Bird Skull vodka or something? Or is that the next Indiana Jones movie? Kingdom of the Crystal Bird Skull? I don't know. The people on Twitch or whatever I'm broadcasting this on for some reason, for nobody or everybody that's cool, you in the future, all my future beautiful future viewers. Kaer Morhen, Witcher Keep, Banks of the Gwenlich. Look at those feet. Those are some pretty clean feet. Good job, Witcher. Got your feet clean. Sometimes you get dirt on the bottom of your feet in the olden days and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Okay, got a lobster in there with you. Got dinner ready. Man, that's efficiency. Just taking a bath with those lobsters yourself. When you're a Witcher, you can take boiling hot water that a lobster can't. So you can cook with your food itself. Make a communion. Gonna eat it. It's not dead yet, though. You gotta let it boil longer first, you asshole. Whatever. Cooking magic. She's naked and made of polygons.
It's midday already.
It's midday. Get off your ass and get a fucking job, ass. Whatever.
Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Man. Whoa. What happened there? Yeah, you know how to read. Nobody knew how to read back then.
Later then.
See you later.
People just scribbled stuff and eventually reading. Somebody went, what? I don't know. Is that how reading works? How did people read before people could... You know what I'm saying? There's a paradox of reading to writing. Where it's like, did you have to have... It's like the chicken or the egg. It was reading or writing invented first. You know? if you're writing stuff but nobody knows how to read, because how can you know how to read if there's nothing to read yet? You know, it's an unsolvable paradox. Get on that, Neil deGrasse Tyson. I don't know. I just make my own fun here. You know, because they're not talking enough. Why don't we talk anymore, lady? We're in a relationship here. You just want to throw lobsters in my bath instead of talk to me. And you think men are the problem? Welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial messages, go to the options menu, asshole. Use your Witcher sensors to find a key. Okay, the mini-map in the upper right-hand corner of your display shows your current location and surrounding area. Underneath the mini-map, you'll find the objectives for your active quest. Press X to continue. Use my Witcher senses. I cannot do what I was trying to do there right now. Don't ask what I was trying to do, though. You don't want to know. If you examine an item more closely, walk up and press X. Oh. What am I doing? Okay, press X to unlock stuff. Press X to do things on things, I'm guessing, probably. Press X to read a book. Instead. Nope. Witcher can't read. Only his girlfriend can read. Lets his girlfriend read for him. But he can do magic stuff. Look at that. How useful is that? Only works on 3 out of 5 candles, though. Not a perfect science. Talk to Yennefer.
I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
They didn't invent J's yet.
Not to mention
This is before the invention of the letter J. Want to stay with you a little longer? Oh, dialogue option. My baby, want to stay with you a while, baby. Want to stay with you all night and all day, too.
I missed you.
I want to go.
And I missed you. But we'll have
I don't like being alone.
Go and train with
I'm
her,
pathetic.
then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Ha. Thinking about you. Thinking about you. To unlock doors, walk up to the... Okay, let's get this going. Let's just go to this door. Let's jump around a little bit first, though. Look at how he jumps. It's like a child. I need to invent basketball just for this white chocolate man here. With this mad hops. Open that door. Look at that. Whoa. You got a little roll, too. Ah! Skip. Yeah, let's watch it.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Yeah. Ciri's just a voice that you hear, man. It's all in your head. Ciri doesn't exist. You're crazy. You don't understand how technology works. It's a bad... you know...
Guess she prefers
Gotta level up
practice to
my
theory.
joke. My joke stat.
What? Time to wake up, Master. These
Master.
lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Yeah.
After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Yeah.
Making her slow.
What's that? There's a picture of
Wonder she took off.
a guy with glasses and a mustache there.
Flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print now.
Looks like orange skin or something. Did I just see that? I imagine that.
Right?
Who's that guy? What's the story of that guy?
How many times
Is that Ciri's dad or something? I don't know.
Train alone. It only embeds
If
your
that's
effort.
Ciri's dad, I would take her
Very
away
young
from her
damsel
parents
in the
too.
lower courtyard.
Her
She
dad
wants
looks
to
like that.
practice. She'll get to
It's like being raised by Gene Shalit or something. Gene Shalit with orange skin, with giant guy, you know, it's an unnaturally large mustache. That's all I'm saying. Something ungodly about it. Don't get mad at her. You know, we spoiled her. This is episode of My Two Dads here.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been
Okay.
saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Uh-oh.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end.
Whoa.
Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly.
No.
Ciri must understand that, if she is to become one of us.
Yes.
I'll see you below.
Killing monsters turns you into a monster, and she gotta know that. She's a little monster in training. Look at her. She's a cute little monster.
Wrong.
Man, she falls down, she's dead.
Strike.
Child endangerment. Makes quite the scene. She's spoiled, though. And
You're not in the circus, pirouette.
pirouette. You know,
Wrong. Footwork.
a good Republican man never says pirouette, ever. There's
Enough.
no
Get
reason to
down.
ever say pirouette.
With a flip?
Must be some
What
kind
do you
of
think?
damn liberal or something.
All right. Take off the blindfold.
Yeah.
You've got work to do.
Just no
Your
reason to say
reflexes are still
pirouette.
slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than
Say
any Strigger.
spin or something.
Disobeying his instructions.
Pivot.
Otherwise,
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
Oh,
I
everybody.
know, and you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Oh, she doesn't sound sincere. Apology's not enough.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No,
Oh,
please.
shit.
I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion.
I'd
Come
rather
on.
read
We'll
Anne
practice with the
Rice
others
or
down
something.
below.
I don't know.
Shall we run the walls?
I don't know if Anne Rice is good or not. Sorry. Of course. Begin tutorial. Okay.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Well, isn't it the same? You
To the
know.
bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
I don't know. The joke only makes sense if you really live in the world of The Witcher. Then it's probably really funny. Watching me try to figure out which button to press. Probably
What did I
also
tell
pretty
you
funny.
about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Okay.
Ciri, cut it out.
Disgust me, Siri. Send you back to your loving parents if you keep acting this way. Run. Okay.
Run into trouble. Should I turn back and help you?
Well, I don't know.
I win.
Ha ha ha. Their legs are short. I expect
Oh, no.
anybody.
Vesemir's got that look.
He's got
What
that
do you expect?
look. He's got that. He's got the look. He's got that GQ look. Vogue. Or whatever. Got that rock set look. Oh man.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood
All right.
craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword.
Mhm.
At the very least, You want to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By
Yeah,
markings,
Algul.
like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania
Telling a
dwells,
monster
and
from
by
a
the sickly paleness
monster.
of its visage.
I don't know what I know.
So you did read the chapter.
One's a ghoul with an owl.
Still, you
I don't
should have
know.
asked if
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
You can call me Al Ghul. Won't weasel out of this. Yeah, I'm gonna, you know.
Did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle
Oh
Vesemir
man, just throwing it right back in his
You're a quick
fucking
study.
face.
quick, but mischievous.
Or something, I don't know.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
again.
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's review the fundamentals. Look at what happened to my face. I need to get back to fundamentals. Clearly don't know what I'm doing.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Grab the sword.
Draw your sword,
Alright.
Geralt.
Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-clad knights, ethereal race, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, Witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of the trade are their sword, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witchers have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. The signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mage, but they must be cast very quickly. But they can be cast very quickly, with simple one-handed gestures making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. Okay. Okay, R3. Okay.
Quick.
Don't have to
One,
target.
three. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Oh, I'm not even looking at her. To dodge to one side, indicate a direction using... Okay. To roll out of the way. Okay.
Parry. Ciri.
Oh, I don't like to parry.
Sword. It's angry.
What am I supposed to parry?
Okay.
Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now.
I can just hold it up. Wow.
Riposte. Strike. Counter strike.
Oh, okay. It's the yeah. Give me a decent window here. Maybe I can pull it off. Go.
Slice your judgment.
Now, young lady. To bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs.
Never
Let's
repost
start
ever
with
again.
Gwen.
Okay. Okay, Quen.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Okay. It's a little bubble.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. Who's next?
Okay. You're strange, man. I thought I had it, Okay, there we go. cast your sign in him. What's your sign, man?
For the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Okay.
Alright, Geralt, come on.
Ard.
See that, Ciri?
Ow.
Will knock anyone.
Whoa. I knocked the words out of his mouth right there. You see that? You got it, you know.
Time for Axie.
Jokes happen.
I hate this feeling.
Okay. Sometimes the universe sets up better jokes than any of us can ever do. Or video games or whatever. Let's play video games instead of talking about the entire universe, okay? Me talking to myself here. Select the Axie sign. In jokes. The jokes inside my own head. Select the Axie sign and press X to make it active. Okay.
What the blazes are you doing?
Done.
Really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
Show it. Dance. Yerden.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move.
Okay. Slows
Oh,
anyone.
Bob. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
Oh. I gotta throw a bomb at him. Whoops. Oh, R1 to throw. Okay. Stand on the spot. Hold R1. Okay, where is the thing? What if I just throw it at him? Okay, just release it. There we go. Combat tutorial is now over. If you want, you can continue training with Vesemir. To stop training, simply sheath your sword. I'm just gonna sheath the sword.
Enough.
I am
You
a
tell me
master.
it will.
What? Come on, dude. I know you're getting old. Yeah, only got so many months in you left to fight, but
Whoa.
whoa,
You really showed him,
she's
kid.
a sassy one, isn't she?
Ciri, get down here.
Nope. She's spunky,
A little
like
she
Punky
knows.
Brewster.
Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
You disgust me, sir.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
Siri.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
I hate scarecrows. So, have a better conversation with this guy. What? What? Oh my god. Oh. Christmas time. Christmas has come. The real Christmas Scarecrow Man or whatever, training dummy who's real, and it's Christmas snowing time, and also Santa Claus is wearing a suit of black armor or whatever, but is a Skeleton King. Oh my god.
No.
That's not the spirit of Christmas. You know, the nightmare. Oh, it was just a dream. I don't know what's dream and what's real in this crazy universe of The Witcher, though. That could have happened. Oh, maybe it just it's this real thing that happened. I don't know. It's a weird pirate ship or whatever that came on. What would I don't know what's going on there.
Had a nightmare.
Oh.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Yeah, it's too weird. You were there
Gone
now.
some way off. We've got time.
I dreamt of Kaer Morhen.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer.
Yennefer.
Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something?
What is my
True to
dream?
life, indeed.
Ha ha!
We'll find her.
Then we trained with Ciri.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little
Little
she-devil.
she-devil.
I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
Yeah, she was a little sitcom lady.
Didn't end
You know
well,
what I'm
did it?
saying? Like a little girl or a little kid in a sitcom, like Raven
A
Simone.
wild hunt appeared. Attacked
Spunk.
Ciri. I couldn't move.
Little
Stood there
little
like a
quips
stump.
and comebacks.
It was just a
Not
dream.
the dullards that most children are. It was just a dream. That means she's in danger. Dreams mean
That's the
something.
problem.
Aren't
It
just
was
weird
more.
shit that happened in my head
past,
when my
Ciri
brain's
appeared in my
bored,
dreams, something
not
was
being
wrong.
awake,
She was
and
in
having
danger.
real stuff to do.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Race included. Whatever. It's time to go. It's just a
Be
crazy
coming
dream. It
soon.
doesn't mean anything.
Time to go.
Wait,
It's a thing to read on a tree over there.
might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything.
No.
We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's
Willoughby.
what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter.
Yeah. All you do is talk.
It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
We're gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet.
I don't know. It might be more fun to. I don't know.
Willoughby near Vizima.
Never know what kind of hit you
guidance
might
there.
pick up from sniffing things.
What's this postscript?
Best detectives
I still
smell
have the
everything that they
unicorn?
can. That's what Sherlock Holmes did. Solved many mysteries by using his old sniffer. The mystery at the Oxford Panty Raid Mysteries. Remember that series of Sherlock Holmes books? Where he saw, I don't know. That's private. He slept on a stuffed unicorn. Whatever.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. Certain situations.
Okay. I know what this game is trying to say.
Things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind?
Penises and vaginas, regular penises, human penises and
Hair's
vaginas, not
fresh.
enough for you anymore, young
It looks
man.
like it leads towards the main road. Could be
Apparently
marble
not.
there.
We're not raising humans.
Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Ghouls. He smells stuff. Life on the continent and in the Skellige Isles. The Skellige Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with the silver sword. Wait, which one is the silver sword? Is that the one I got out? I don't know. Seems to work though. Okay, it says there above the button icons. So I can match the sword to the monster. Done that. No. Alright, they're all dead. Now what? Oh, there's another one over there, I guess. You can run, but you can't hide. Here you go. You're dead now, okay? Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages.
Whoa, more stuff.
Let's go before any more show up.
Regenerate vitality by eating or drinking. Oh, excuse me. Or by burping. Or by meditating for at least 1 hour. While playing on the Blood and Broken Bones and Death March difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots for quick use during combat. Press up or down to consume them and regenerate vitality. You have some food equipped in your upper consumables slot. Press up now to eat it and regenerate a portion of your vitality. Okay, if you say so. Let's get used to it.
Ever
Come
tell
on,
you
get
about
on
this
there.
sorcerer I knew?
We just spend most of their time.
How useful they are as creatures.
Okay. You know, on the road, in search of their next contract. You know, like truckers. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him in his travels. To have Roach come, get double pressed. I did that already.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Cool.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Double press.
War's not exactly going
Okay.
our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Okay, winning wars.
Gotta believe something.
Always want your side
Keeps
of
us
the war,
going.
right? Or whatever. Sometimes we're caught in the middle like Alien versus Predator. Is that the message of
Slow
this
now.
game?
Whoa.
Sometime later. Whoa!
We going?
I guess we're going. Alright. Somebody needs help. Witchers are here. That looks like some sort of monster or something. That's what we do, witchers. We kill monsters. Get out of here, horses. It's too dangerous for you. This thing will eat you up. Go! Hey, come back here. We want to fight ya. Oh, he's coming in. I guess it's just gonna take off like that. We win. Oh, his shoulder got cut.
Has it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah. Come out.
Okay. Everybody goes through their Beatles cut phase, or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
I'd end up like my mare.
Crazy mop
Provided you
top.
got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey.
Yeah, I can make the Ringo
Blood,
Starr
piece by piece.
joke. Everybody can. He's got freckles though. Ringo Starr with freckles. As far as I know, the real Ringo Starr doesn't have freckles, so this dude's totally different. okay? And maybe he's not a drummer. You don't know it's a thing, but it wouldn't hurt if he's a drummer. It wouldn't hurt if you know, everybody could, you know, everybody could be a drummer, everybody should be a drummer. You don't know what's the thing. Should I be a jackass and just ask him for money? No, I'm gonna be a jackass.
A few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this.
Alright.
Here.
50. Come on.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Muddled.
You seek someone?
Wait, okay. Stand up. Yeah, a woman. Why do you care?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No.
Every woman ever?
There's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around.
Isn't that the definition of a woman? Being medium height and having long black hair?
Not a bad idea.
It's not very specific,
Especially
Witcher.
since that wound needs cleaning.
I'm saying.
Beast barely grazed me. But
I've never seen a woman
use
before.
a good rye, nice and cool. You know,
And although that
straight from the
basically
cellar.
describes
Let's go.
John Lennon at some point. Or something, I don't know. With a beard or without one? It didn't say also not a beard.
Greetings.
Didn't specify. Greetings. Get on roach. Went on road. Went on a road. Hold X without steering to automatically follow its path.
Go, go.
Host won't discern while using the option. I follow road.
So, a griffin this close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts
Strange.
Exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here, near the main road.
Your thoughts exactly. We have been spending too much time
Everywhere,
together.
the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Yeah, you know.
Too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Okay. As soon as we learn anything from the little tutorial messages here. You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you for accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked with a little thing on your map. These are marked on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witchers, and local happenings. Local happenings. My favorite types of happenings are local happenings. What's the use of a happening that isn't local?
Run, Roach.
Local happening is a happening that you can happen with. You know what I'm saying? You can get happening. Get active. Don't just get off the internet, people. Get down with the local happenings. That's what this game's all about. Remember life without the internet? This is it. This could be our world if we would just reject the internet. Hey.
Take that down before there's trouble. That is your coat of arms, the Temerian lilies.
Lilies.
They've got right to hang there.
Oh.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
It's Nilfgaard. He doesn't want to accept it. Look at him. Damn. You just don't want to deal with reality, old man. Be a coward and wear a helmet all the time. Because the Nilfgaard, they're oppressors. They're the Nazis of the Witcher world or something, I guess. I don't know. I don't get it.
Witches.
I'll not
Sonny Bono there?
those freaks.
This fur little thing? I don't know. Yeah, I made a Sonny Bono reference on Twitch. The first time ever. for
No
anything.
need. We're used to it.
Yeah. Cher's got her Twitch stream. She's a streamer, but she doesn't talk about Sunny anymore.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Lightweight for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave.
1 foot in the grave.
Misfortune. How can I be of service?
Oh.
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something
Just
to
a
wet your
drop,
tongue?
buddy. That's all my liver can take. Options marked with a little gold bag there. We'll open the shop panel. Okay. Except they're not gold on there. Show me what you got. Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes.
There you
Dresses
go.
in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby.
Okay, that has a little bit more detail in it.
Strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Man, there's a lot of smelling going on.
Especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Oh, oi. Ending conversations. Well, you want to do that a lot here. No, these people are interesting, have interesting things to say. Pretty busy place. Small talk.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for
Yeah.
kin, others just
Industry,
want to get out of the
industry.
way of the armies.
People making shoes and all that.
Drink, and a night's rest.
Working in factories.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Yeah.
So far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Okay. You know, things are complicated. Peace is good, war is better. Or whatever. You get dull. You get bored of one. Too much war, you want peace. Too much peace, you want war again. You know? That's life. There a contract on the Griffin?
There a contract on that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment.
Nay.
Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby,
Yeah, if we didn't have the internet,
start
people would say
collection,
nay.
or go to
A lot
the
more,
Lord for
you know?
help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the black ones
Privy?
first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So
No.
no contract.
Says nobody can shit.
We might have done something, but not for free.
In my day, people just sat wherever. No? It ruins it to ask permission. It's a shit spoiler. You know? Shitting used to be a lot more fun when you didn't tell people that you were gonna shit first. You know? It's like movie trailers and stuff. They give too much away. Give away all their shit scenes first. Why even go to the movie? Show me what you got,
Show me what you got behind the counter.
so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Show me your hustlers, or whatever. Behind the counter. You know, whatever. The internet's behind the counter now, so. That's what I'm saying without the internet, kids. Reaver's Dragon Hunter. I don't know. I could buy some cards and stuff. Oh, cherry cordial. Whoa, man. I'll just drink that. An alchemy agreement. An alchemy ingredient. I don't know. I probably don't need any of this stuff right now. Let's get out of here. Thanks for everything.
Thanks. For everything.
Thanks. For everything. He's polite. Gotta give the Witcher that. Thanks for
Help
all.
you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not
Yennefer.
draw any attention.
Draw any attention. It's talking about drawing stuff. This is cool.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Okay. Do you just let anybody draw stuff?
Why are they marking out them lines, eh?
That looks.
Give it to their own.
exactly the same as that. There's some stencils in color. I don't know. That's cool. What's going on, Vesemir?
Yes.
I really, you know, I don't know these people. I don't want to talk to them. Been on a path for a year now. Will you come with me to talk to these other people?
Half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes.
Feel like a wallflower here, so to speak, even though there's flowers on walls.
May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to
I
be
feel like Jacob Dylan.
Monsters were bad, humans good.
Monsters bad, humans good.
Everything's all confused.
Oh yeah, man.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Whoa. He doesn't look it. He's looking pretty good. Been on the path for a year and a half now.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light.
Drugan.
Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good.
Didn't you just say this? Oh, did I just click on the same thing? I don't know.
Used to be exactly the same.
We used to have exactly the same conversation right here, like 2 seconds ago. Thanks. I clicked on the same, you know, whatever.
See you later, Vesemir.
Score 1 for not paying attention. Hey, peasant.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath salesman beer.
Options marked with a triangle-y thing here. We'll make use of the Axis sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. You know, a Jedi mind trick thing. Charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during conversation. Invest in the delusion ability in your character panel. Thank you very much. You know, I invest in my own delusional abilities. The delusion ability. Talk now.
Raven, woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Well, magic.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Oh. Okay. It's easier with this dude. Just threaten him. Oh, and they're drinking their beers again. They're happy. It's okay. I'm a hero.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams,
Factions.
suits. Similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards.
Oh,
there are also special
card game
cards.
thing.
When you want to play war, it's like to be near dawn before you get your game in the noggin.
I'm gonna talk to Gaunter. I'm gonna saunter up and talk to Gaunter.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries. Dresses in black and white.
Cool.
2 schnapsies.
Schnapsies.
It'll lift your spirits.
Schnapps. Fine, I'll have a drink.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
This guy knows.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Who might you be?
What do you do?
Never.
Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dean, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Yeah.
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror.
Never forgetting anything would be a useful skill. You wouldn't just be a vagrant. I don't know. You know. How do you know Yen?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that guess he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Oh. He knows who I am.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Yeah. It's him. Where is she?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Of course it's about love.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
All remembering.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Help yourself, buddy. I don't like that guy. Ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. Well, that's what, whatever. What am I talking to these guys? What do these guys have to say?
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
That's called dramatic irony, people.
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor.
He doesn't know that the Earth does, or whatever. I don't know.
Geralt
Or does it?
Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Poppycock? Horsewoman of war? What the f... What do you mean?
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
Oh, okay.
I can vouch for
Hillary
the last
Clinton,
bit.
right? Am I,
Know
what
where
I'm
they
saying?
saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Fairy tales? Facts. You know, you the Earth thing. Why are you here? War make it.
Yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Oh,
Many
great.
rulers choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Uh-huh. Why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst
Okay.
no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
No, don't. You haven't even finished whatever in your chronicle. I'll roll up and smoke your chronicle, man. Go back to your books while you still can.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend. No tenure to gain. End notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would you do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Scholar?
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots.
For your Nikes. You know what I'm saying? Farewell, jackass.
Gotta go. So long.
I have to take a shit.
You strike
Sorry
me
to
as a man of the
spoil
world.
it.
Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
It's a card
It's
game.
quite simple. Come.
Life's not a game. That's what I've been saying. Alright. We play this dumb game. We'll play your dumb
Why
game.
not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Yeah, I want to start the tutorial. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. Let's play this shit. I will go first. Choose a card to draw. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards. Well, what if I'd like to? Okay. Choose a card to read. Okay, but I'm allowed to redraw. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates strength. When placed on a battlefield, this value added to the total strength of the player who placed it. Is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. Continue. This is the unit's combat row icon. This icon indicates the row on the battlefield where the card can be played. Close combat, range combat, siege combat. Some unit cards have special abilities. This Kaidweni Siege Expert's special ability is called Kaidweni. I don't know. Morale boost, which grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Weather cards are a special type of special card. They're special. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield. Okay. Including your own. At the start of each game, you can select up there 2 cards to discard and redraw. But let's skip that for now and go. Hey. It probably gave me a winning deck here. Here is the battlefield. This is your side. This is your opponent's side. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger the special ability at any point pressing. Okay, I kind of remember this. Okay. Well, what if I just come out? Just put the... I blow them out of the water with all these arrow cards. Good times. What's this say? Total strength. The number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of the round, a player with the highest total strength wins. Okay. During your turn, you can pass by holding down triangle. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. A round ends once both players have passed. The player then compares the total strength of the unit to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded and both players' strength is reset to 0. Okay. So I think the game here is to try to avoid overkill and not waste all of your strength on one round. So he's got 5, I've got 6. Just do. Don't worry about it too much. Just play this one. Okay. I shouldn't waste any of these other ones. Or That doesn't read anything. So now I don't want to waste these. So let's do this guy, I guess. Play another one. This guy's barely worth anything, but okay. I don't want to play anything anymore since I already won. Okay. My turn. Might as well play this, but hopefully this guy can't, okay. I just go all in on this one and see if I can win this 2 out of 3. That's not enough to win. What do these things do here? They can make the sword one. All siege. Close combat. There we go. Oh. But it's still... Is this one again? I don't want that at all. So I guess I just pass here. And see whether he can defeat me. Oh. Okay, well I won, I guess. Okay, let it... Okay. Victory. Yay!
Well, you've a knack for this game.
I didn't really think I knew what I was doing there at all. It's the kind of sort of.
A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it
You seem like you have an anti-knack for the game, you know what I'm saying, dude. No offense. You got set up to be a tutorial, dude. You know what I'm saying? Weak. You've got a new Gwent card. Eh. When one of your quests is updated, a notification will appear on the left side of your screen. If you're not currently tracking the updated quest, you can press R3 to start tracking it. You know, okay, so I don't want to spoil anything here. But I'm going to save over this one that I was doing because I'll just start again because I barely got into the game. That was a while back. But I don't want to spoil anything, but I gotta take a shit myself. So I sign off for whatever this is. Whatever this experiment and whoever I am broadcasting myself on Twitch. in a haphazard sort of way. Okay, that's enough for now. Goodbye.